All right, guys, welcome back or welcome to the All Star Boxing Podcast. We've got a really cool one because we've got two of our All Star athletes heading off to the island Samoa for the 2023 Junior and Youth Oceania Boxing Championship. So we've got our young PJ Utia and Tali Tuhi. So I want to thank you guys for coming in, and also Coach Paul.
Thanks for having me on.
The dates they leave on the 21st and then come back on the 26th. So big tournament. I guess. Yeah. Where do we even start? Like, how did the selections go about?
It was a panel there with certain people that got to pick who got selected for it. I'm not too sure who was on the panel, but I think it was based off what they did last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So things like if you went to Australian Championships and being in certain states, certain competitions, things like that.
So this is both junior and youth championships. Have they linked them before? Like, I thought there was a junior championship and then a youth championships, but this is linked.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if they've done this before. It's usually, I think it's usually elites and then youth and juniors together. I think that's how it's normally been.
Yeah. Okay.
Not too sure.
So
Because it's been a long time since I've had competitions for, especially the juniors. So I think they just all bring it back.
put it together.
Yeah.
So we've got five. So the Australian youth and junior boxing team, there's 5 females and then there's 13 males. So 4 coaches. I'll just name these coaches out. So Marcus Amato, Mark Evans, Satinder Kaur, apologies if I didn't pronounce it right, Nicholas Wakefield. And so believe in the team, full strength team
Yep.
for Australia.
Yeah. There's some really good coaches there. So Marcus Amato, he's taken a few boxes over the Common Games and things like that. Our very own Mark Evans. So it'll be good for our guys, especially the Queenslanders, to have their own coach there as well. So that would be good.
Yeah, nice. So PJ, you'll be in the 70 kilo to 75, and you're in the junior squad.
Yeah.
So first time to Samoa.
Yeah, first time. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit nerve wracking, but great experience.
You're there to get the job done.
Yeah.
There to box. I saw you did some sparring today, looking good. You're up against a full grown man.
Yeah.
You're putting it together.
Yeah.
And you've stacked on 20 kilos in the past 6 months. You're looking solid. You're taller than me. How old are you now?
15.
15.
Just turned 15.
Big, and that's what was it? That's the island blood. So he'd be tearing over you soon, like, yo, you do the
probably.
dishes. Anyway, get carried away. And then Talia Tuhi, so you're 60 kilo to 63 kilos, youth.
Yep.
How do you feel about this?
Yeah, good. Pumped. I feel ready. I can't wait. Yeah.
Yep. And you've been overseas before? You were with the Philippines?
Yep. Went to Philippines. I've been to New Zealand as well for competition over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it overseas.
So what's the structure been like leading to these games? Are you a bit different to the rest of the All-Star crew, or how does it look?
So PJ and Talia are currently on a 8-week training plan. That consists of running in the morning, and then we have our afternoon sessions, including partner work, sparring, strength and conditioning, all that good stuff.
Nice.
As the week gets closer and closer, so I think we're on week 7 at the moment. These guys will begin to peak for the competition. So more sparring, and then when it gets towards the end, it's less sparring and then just sharper rounds.
Yeah. So, have you sussed out the team? Like, do you know who potentially you could be fighting? Have you seen anything?
Not sure who
Not
I
too
could
sure.
be fighting because they're from different countries, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
just see when we get there, I suppose.
This is nice to be held in Samoa. What a nice paradise place to kind of, get ready and prep and get a nice tan for the ring,
It'll be pretty hot there.
Yeah, true. So, 22nd to the 25th, it's a 4-day competition. And potentially you could be fighting every day. There's 4 days in a row, pretty much.
Yeah,
Crazy.
3-4 days. But these guys should be more than ready. As at the moment they're constantly sparring almost every day. So I said the same thing. We'll just treat it as competition in prep for when they go overseas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're happy with where they're at the moment?
Yeah, definitely.
Confident leading into the games?
They've taken some hard fights too in lead up to the Oceania Boxing Championships.
Yeah.
So that should get them ready for the fights. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. Excited?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Family's proud and everything?
Yeah. Can't wait to get that gold medal.
Yeah, nice. Bring it back.
Mm.
And these are the things like, you know, you guys are in the gym Monday to Friday. You know, sometimes sparring on Saturdays, or if not, you're fighting on the weekends. And this is what it all leads to, you know. And you'll understand this, Coach Paul, that, you know, you've seen these athletes in the gym, and then when it comes to big competition, sometimes the stage, it's like stage fright.
Yeah.
So it's like just bring it into fight night, because you can look amazing in the gym, but it may not be go to plan on the fight night. But this is where you got to just enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you're there.
So the plan is to get these guys to fight as good as what they spar. That's always the goal. So if you can transfer what you do in sparring and training, transfer all that into fighting and laughing.
Yeah, nice. Yep. And you know, like you don't want to have all the pressure on your shoulders leading into it. You know, make sure you cross all the T's and dot all the I's leading into these games. But you know, it all matters once you're there. How you feeling? Mixed nerves or anything?
Honestly, I'm more confident than anything. Like, we've had a really good training camp up to it, and I just can't wait to represent Australia. And yeah, I'm feeling ready. So I'm a little bit nervous. I feel like when I get there, I'll probably be a bit more nervous. But overall, I'm just excited. So
Is this your first time representing the country?
yeah, it is first time representing Australia.
And that's a massive privilege and honor.
Definitely,
Like,
yeah.
But you've done the work. Like you're worthy of carrying the badge and holding the flag and representing the country and both of you know. Is this your first time?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is my first time. At first when I heard about it, I was a bit nervous, but then that's like an opportunity for me to go to the next level.
Yeah, yeah.
So
These are those like benchmarks
That's
Yeah.
it.
to really see where you're at, you know.
Yeah.
And
Look, what a great opportunity for these guys to be
Yeah.
doing it at a young age. Not many people can say that they've represented Australia, so I think these guys are excited for that.
I can't remember who I was talking to, but your school now is like, oh yeah, cool, like the teachers and
oh
stuff.
yeah.
Can you tell us like how that was? Because you didn't tell the school that you were doing
No, I
this.
never told the school. It was what was it?
One day I came to pick up PJ,
Yeah.
bring him out of school, because he had sparring that day and went to pull him out.
Oh, you called up the school to say, yep.
Yeah, called up school, went there, and then they were like, oh, why pull him out of school? And I said, oh, it's for training. And then they were a little bit suspicious at the start, but then I said, oh, he's about to go represent Australia for Oceania Games. And then they pulled over the deputy principal, I think it was, for
Nice.
was it North Lakes State College?
North Lake State College. Yeah.
Yeah. So now they want photos and a whole
Yeah,
write up on
nice.
it now.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
I'll
And
just
that's
wait.
cool. That's cool when the school can kind of back you up and be proud.
Yeah.
And you know, every school wants to have like the students to be, you know, high academics and
Yeah.
just all these, you know,
Yeah.
rewards and awards and that. So that's cool to have the support on that. And
Mm.
you know, come back with a gold medal, walk through the school like this.
Yeah, I got a medal.
Yeah, what? And then all the bullies be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, can't look at him now. But that's cool. And you're still at school too, yeah?
No, I'm working now. Yeah,
Okay,
out
yeah,
of school.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Work knows.
Yeah, they know, they support me, and like my manager always asks me how boxing is, and you know, like we got to take time off for this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
So
Yep.
I'm grateful to have them support my boxing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's what you want when you're working. You got to try and juggle it both, and
Yep.
obviously boxing means more to me than anything. So
Yep.
yeah,
And look, you know, a lot of boxers have worked over their career, and I've had so many different jobs, and you know what, like me, my athlete archetype, and me always waking up early, going to the gym, doing everything, like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So my work ethic was always high at work, you know. So even though I requested time off at times, they always gave it to me because I was always working hard.
Yeah,
that's just the
exactly.
energy that I had, you
Yeah.
know. So you two will be the same,
Mm.
you know. So young PJ, if you don't make your millions, you know, Macca's, you know, oh, it's all good, mate. You pick up the boxes. I don't know why I keep making damn jokes, man.
Making jokes about me, especially.
I'm in the drive-thru, like, hey, yo, go millions. Can I have a cheeseburger? No. So yeah, cool. This is cool. So it's only around the corner. So look, and I've seen you've been advertising, or not advertising, but like your GoFund's been up there, and
Yep.
that's why I wanted to do this episode, to really try and boost a bit more. So anybody watching, I'm gonna link everything within the description. Coach Paul, I'm gonna link it all there. So if any of you guys are feeling generous and want to see some cool kids coming through, all their details are below. If you want to be anonymous, or just if you want to show your face and say, you know, kids, here you go, bang. It will really go a long way and help these kids out. Okay, so these kids are really doing their best to represent their country and themselves and their family and the club. So I'm really excited to see how you guys go, and we'll all be tuning in, and I can't wait. This is just the first step to many great things.
Yeah,
you know. So
100%.
just pull out and extract as much experience as you can, because these are the tournaments that you'll come back a different person.
Yeah.
You come back a different person, you know. So this is cool. Anyone you want to thank?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to thank everyone who has contributed to my GoFundMe. It makes the biggest difference, and honestly, like, it helps us athletes achieve our dreams. And so yeah, thank you to everyone, and you know, thank you to my coaches and Coach Paul for all their time and effort. It doesn't go unnoticed, and
Nice.
couldn't do it without them. And
Yeah, nice.
Man, I'd like to say the same thing. Thank you all for the support. Really means a lot.
Coach Paul, like, where could people find the competition or anything, like those that are outside of the boxing world? Where can we send them to watch or anything?
I'm
Not too sure.
I'm not too sure at this stage where they're going to live stream or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. But
They should, like these world events, they should
yeah,
live stream.
They definitely will. It's just knowing where the link is at the
Yeah,
time. So
yeah,
I think
yeah,
when
yeah.
it gets closer, there'll be a link and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
and
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
Put it up.
No, that's cool, man. You happy, Coach Paul? Like, with just how everything's going?
Yeah, I'm really happy with how these guys are performing throughout their fights, training camp, everything else that's going on. So sparring, things like that. So everything's going really good. Really
Yeah,
well.
yeah. How do you guys feel? So we're only like basically pretty much 2 to 3 weeks away. Like, sleep's been okay? You're not like staying up thinking, oh man, big competition.
no, honestly, I've been having the same routine, still training hard, and yeah, just
Stay
looking
on the
forward to
job,
it.
Stay
Yeah,
on the job,
Yeah.
you know.
Tali's recently just fought at Gold Coast PCYC. I believe that would have been one of her biggest step-ups, fighting an elite. And she performed really well.
Mm.
Didn't get the win, but she performed really well, did her best, and I feel like I told Tali this. I was like, if she just performs like that overseas, I don't see anyone
Yep.
beating her. To be honest,
Yep. And you've seen the development over time. So
Yeah.
seeing where they're at now, they're ready for the world stage.
yeah, and
Yeah,
also
nice.
PJ too. So PJ's fought. He's fighting guys that are 3-4 years older than him.
Mm.
I think 3 years. 3 years is the max he can fight. Same thing. Good performances. Doing his best. That's all coach can have asked for. So hopefully all these hard fights, you know, it's all in preparation for when it really counts. So hopefully they can just put it together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. All right, well, I think that was just a nice, short, sweet episode.
Yeah.
You all good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, thanks, guys, for coming in. And, yeah, we'll look, best of luck. We all wish you the best. And I hope, you know, we can really generate something for you guys, or, you know, you guys come back with just a world knowledge and experience, and just take you to the next level. So I'm excited to see where you guys go with this, you know. So good work.
thank you.
Proud of all of you.
Thanks.
Okay.